3 students, a 16-year-old male, 14-year-old female, and a 17-year-old female. We also have 8 others that were shot, various stages at 3 different hospitals, McLaren up here, McLaren Pontiac, and St. Joe's in Pontiac. The 2 people are currently in surgery, do not have their condition. Of the other 6 are all in stable condition with various gunshot wounds. The suspect, like I said, 15 years old, student of Oxford High School, lives in the village of Oxford. And if there's governors who want to say anything, we don't take any questions after that.
Well, I just appreciate the quick response of all of our first responders. Heart goes out to the families. This is an unimaginable tragedy. Hope that we can all rise to the occasion. We know that the affected children, the school personnel, and this community is tragedy again. Just wanted to be here because I think this is an important moment for us to support one another, to support the community, and I want to thank our first responders.
Take limited questions. Again, we'll have much more detail tonight at 10. And to tell you, we're still actively working the scene. Our forensic lab is here, multiple detectives. We had over 100 sheriff's deputies and patrol cars and unmarked cars respond, plus a huge amount of patrol cars from other area agencies that I listed prior to this. I'm sorry, sir? We don't have a motive at this point in time. We are still investigating.
What do you know about possible warning signs you're hearing from students and parents?
We're hearing all kinds of rumors about warning signs. I can tell you that we have a school liaison deputy that's assigned to the high school. I'm not aware of, and we are not aware of any warnings. If there were, I can tell you we're very closely with Tim Thurl, the superintendent, and the principal of the school. If there were, I got to believe they would have told us. There's all kinds of stuff out on social media. Please don't believe everything you hear and see on social media. I've seen one screenshot of something about allegedly the shooter warning people not to come to school today. That was somebody that got it from somebody. So please be careful with that information. There's a lot of, because of social media, there's a lot of stuff out there. I can't confirm whether it's true or not. Ultimately, we will get to the bottom of this. We're executing a search warrant at the suspect's house. As I said, he's not cooperating with us at this point.
Is the shooter the same person who threw a deer head into the school?
We have talked to the parents, and all I can tell you is they didn't want their son to talk to us, and they hired an attorney. Yes, he was in class today, yes. Shooting happened in the school. Most of the shootings, in my understanding, was in the south end of the school. I can't tell you specifically if it was in a classroom or we will have more detail for you at 10 o'clock tonight. I can't tell you that today. We don't know if they were targeted. We will get to the bottom of that as we get further into this investigation. I'm sorry. Absolutely. I can tell you, Oxford Community Schools, our office has trained multiple times on active shooters. The school district's been very good in training their personnel and their students on active shooters.
Please step up to the mic, Governor.
I think it's too early to talk about policies that have changed here. We're relying on law enforcement to share information as it is available, but it doesn't mean
How did you hear about this, Governor? What when you heard about this?
my team has been in communication with the culture and leadership of the Governor Sheriff's Office and Oakland Sheriff's Office. So pretty quickly, but obviously we're monitoring.
Governor, we have seen these in other states, other parts. Now it's here. What does that say?
This is a problem. This is a uniquely American problem that we need to address. This function, I think we need to focus on community, the families, supporting all the pressure coming in. The incredible people at the hospital, which is so hard to see the lives of those who are fighting for their lives.
And I can tell you, as you should be, we're so deeply affected by this conflict.
I think this is
correct.
Chances are school will not be held there tomorrow or anytime soon, correct?
I gotta believe school's not gonna be a session now. That's
Yeah,
correct.
you have a big team.
That's correct. We've done 3 sweeps of the high school to make sure that there's no other victims or anything else that we need to be aware of. But it's a fairly large crime scene. Like I said, our forensic lab is in the processing the scene. I can tell you that all the parents and relatives have been notified of the deceased and of everyone that was shot. And a deputy has been assigned to continue. Yes, I know, but I'm not going to say that.
You said you were talking.
Very briefly.
Are they cooperating?
Well, in that they came and saw their son at our Oxford Township substation and then left.
And so, and they said, they told him not to speak to police?
That's correct. Which is his right.
But that would also indicate not a willingness to cooperate.
This time, who knows what the future brings. He's in Pontiac Children'sville. He's 15 years old, so he's lodged as a juvenile at this point in time. He could be charged as an adult. Again, that's totally up to the other. You know,
I'm taking any of your questions.
I can't say I wasn't there. I can tell you they came to the substation. They met with their son. They told us that they would not let him talk. We have to, in juvenile, we have to get permission from the parents or the guardian of that juvenile in order to speak to them.
When can we expect charges?
Letter sent from the parents this morning regarding other threats. Any indication that they're tied together?
No, there's no indication that. I know a question came up earlier about a deer head incident. This is absolutely unrelated. That was a different incident, different student.
Any indication that this student was bullied?
No indication at this point in time, but you know, it's possible. So I don't know.
Do you know whether or not this is a student who had contact with discipline?
I got 2 talking at once. Go ahead. Well, we have a deputy assigned to the school full-time, obviously. Not all schools have metal detectors. They have one entrance. This school district has taken great care, in my opinion. I live here. I live about 1.5 miles from here. I can tell you, I know the superintendent personally. He has been very proactive in terms of trying to protect the school district. So I think they've done everything they can. Should every school and every building have metal detectors? You know, it's very expensive, but I can't.
How much ammunition did he have on
He
him?
fired multiple shots, somewhere in the area of 15 to 20 at this point in time.
Undersheriff, do you know whether or not this is a student who had contact with discipline in the past with this school system?
I don't know that.
Is it a ghost gun?
Is it a ghost gun? No. No. No, I can tell you it's not.
Just 2 inches. Thank you.
I can't say. I can just tell you it's not a ghost gun.
Is it within the center?
I'm not going to get into that at this point in time. The deputy and another deputy who also responded were the ones that took him into custody.
And you said that was all within 5 minutes.
My information is from the time the first call came in to the time he was taken into custody was 5 minutes, approximately 5 minutes. We had over 100 911 calls come into our 911 center.
Having said that, can you characterize if they had not intervened within the 5 minutes? This could have been a lot worse if you could have kept shooting.
You know, I don't know if he ran out of bullets or not at this point in time, so I don't want to speculate.
Was the assigned deputy in the building at the time of the shooting? Or did he
I'm sorry, say it again.
Did the assigned deputy, the full-time deputy, encounter the shooter, or was he inside the building?
He and another deputy took him in custody to the building.
What about the 6 others?
I just got the 2 are in surgery. We don't know their conditions, and 6 are in stable condition. There are a total of 11. 3 dead, 8 shot.
8 shots.
Correct. Yeah, updated from the last time we were.
You don't feel surveillance video in the school.
There is a lot. This school district does a great job with cameras. There are multiple cameras that detectives are going to have to go through and search. They're here to give us all the support we need. As you know, Special Agent Charge Walters was here earlier, and they will give us technical assistance in terms of, we've got social media searches, we have potential cell phones. There are 1,800 students that go to this high school. Okay, I'm not saying all 1,800 were here today, but we have to interview each and every one if they have any knowledge whatsoever.
Have you had any?
Based on the makeup of the 11 ends here between teachers and students?
One teacher, the rest are students.
Undersheriff, I assume that you're also looking for information from the public, anybody who's had contact with this young man, or anybody, so why don't you make your plea to the public?
Yeah, please, if anybody has any information, you can call the Sheriff's Dispatch Center at 248-858-4911. That's 248-858-4911.
What kind of information are you looking for from the public?
Any information they may have, if they've heard, if they know anything at all about this young man, or what was going to happen, or what happened today, they can call us.
And to your knowledge, has this suspect had any prior run-ins with law enforcement?
Not to my knowledge.
Thanks, Undersheriff.
Okay, all right. We'll be 10 again, 10 o'clock.
Here.
No, at Sheriff's Headquarters in Pontiac, 38 East, Building 38 East, 1200 North Telegraph. It'll be a lot warmer because